Alright guys, I want to make a quick video on how to change shocks on a Chevy Equinox, Pontiac, Torrent, some of these associated Chevy vehicles. So I've already got the shock in, so I'm just going to show you what needs to be done. First of all, there's a little 10mm bolt holding on the brake line. You remove this lets loose, you can let it hang, you won't put stress on anything. Next thing you want to do is remove these sway bar links. So I've already got them loosened, but there's a nut right behind there. And you put vice grips or something on this end, and then you can take it off, and the bottom right there, nut, and you take it off. Okay, next step is going to be removing the bolt for the shock. So this is, I believe, an 18, but don't quote me on that, just check what size it is. This side is not a nut. As you can see, it's got two flat ends to it. So you can try putting something on here, although if you have an impact, I just put the impact on this nut, backed it out, came right out. I had to hit it with a hammer to get the bolt out, and that took it out, and did it to both sides. This can just kind of hang down, and the shock is loose. At this point, you go up here to the shock tower and just remove these. I believe these are 12mm. Just remove these nuts. The whole thing comes loose. So what you can kind of do is kind of shift it upwards and try to get it out this way. And then once you get it out, you put this back up. First thing you want to do is put those bolts back on up top, kind of line it up tight, but don't put them on like extremely tight. Leave a little bit of leeway where you can put these bolts back through. They have splines on them, so you just line them up and kind of hammer it back through. And once these are back through, you just impact those nuts back on, and you know, it'll be on there tight. You tighten up the nuts up top, and that's it. You're pretty much good to go at that point. All you got to do is put your brake line nut back on, bolt back on, and probably have to get new sway bar links if you're replacing shocks, which is what I'm going to do now. And that's it. Put your wheel back on, you're good to go. It's a very simple, very easy process.